Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be showing you my favorite and I think good beneficial training packs that you can use to actually get out of Diamond and Bracket League. So the thing about Diamond is it's a lot of backboard reads, it's a lot of unpredictability, I mean aerials too, but just practicing your basics and your solids is good to do. So I'm going to show you guys, I'll just get right into it, the packs that I use and I think are my top 5 best packs to use for getting out of Diamond in 2026. So the first one I'm going to go to is Backboard Therapy, as you can see here. It's by Whey Protein A&M. It was last update or whatever. But here's the code. I'll pause it for, 5 to 10 seconds so you guys can get this code. It's called Backboard Therapy. Here's the code right here in the left and the right of my screen there. You can see it. So let's get right into it. It's an All-Star Striker pack. So I'll say, you scroll through these shots like this and you see all this stuff. I mean, even if you go like, shuffle your shots or go random shots. You think of how many times in your Diamond games and Champ games even that you'll get these shots like this. Unpredictable wild bounces. A lot of goals come from off wild bounces. That's what they do. So, I mean, you want to be able to ultimately just deal with these and score these because, I mean, it's going to be, in my opinion, it's probably one of the best ways to score, like I've mentioned in Diamond. So, this is my first pack. Give it a try. I haven't really got into it too much, but I just started it. So, as I said, my aerials aren't the best, but if you want to practice aerial card control and stuff like this, I feel like this is one of the best ones to start for sure. So that's the first one. And that one is a little bit like consistently harder to hit. All those shots, you're not always going to hit it, but you want to be used to hitting those. Now I'll show you the one you definitely need. Next one that you definitely need is down here. It is the #1 Shadow Defense by Nimbus. It's only 20 shots. Now there's also another one by this that I'll show you that's excellent, but the thing is you need Shadow Defense, especially in these ranks, to just keep everything out and do it. And you want to be able to, like, uncomfy situations like this, you want to be able to hit it to the corner. It has to go to the corner. You don't want to just do something like I just did because I'm trash and now I'm on camera and can't do anything. But like that, you just want to get to the corner and just hit it away. That's all you want to be able to do. Like, you don't need to overcomplicate it. Your clears just have to be in the corner and out of the way. Because the thing in Diamond in these ranks, if you can hit it well into the corner and out of the way, then it's not really going to be an issue to you. Like, there's not a lot of people doing stuff out of the corners. Yes, maybe in Champ, maybe occasionally doing stuff like that. But we're not there yet. And that's not something you need to really worry about, in my opinion, from what I've experienced. The best thing you want is rotations and clears. So that would be my second pack. Now, I'm going to go back on that one because I went through it a little quickly. So, it's Shadow Defense by Nimbus. It is 29E9E595D6CD0599. I'll pause it here. You can see on the right-hand side. Here's the code. But this is the second pack I would choose. So, this is #2. So far, we had Backboard Therapy and Shadow Defense, right? So, my next one, which is like similarly to Backboard Therapy and Shadow Defense, is Backboard Defense. Sorry about that, guys. I just clicked into that really quick. I will pop back in there so you guys can get that code. This is one of my oh my goodness. Sorry about that. Did that again. Anyways. As I mentioned, the next best one to use would be Backboard Defense right here. Here's the code on the right hand side. It was by Hoodie Ho. That's who created it. It's a pro goalie pack. Here's the code here on the right hand side. So just have a quick look at that. And this would be my third pack to use and get out of here. Plus, I'm also going to have a couple bonus tips at the end. I'm finding what I personally use in Diamond. And of course, if you guys actually have any tips for me, just leave them in the comments. Because I'm no pro. I'm only around D2 right now. But I'm finding this is what has already brought me up already. So first of all, you want backboard clears. Now, so what I want to say here, like as I mentioned, you want to almost go to the corners. Because there's little or no danger. There's a lot of danger in the center of your field. There's a lot of danger to other sides. So, oh, look at that. Lovely whip. But like I said, just like this. You want to go right to your corners, just like that. And you want to be able to consistently get this. I don't know, maybe 5 times in a row. They're not too difficult of shots to hit. And, they switch sides. They go up, they go down. But you just want to be able to get to your corner. And I will note, like how I did there, I had a bad recovery. You want to be able to hit to your corner and have a decent recovery. Hit to your corner and just have a decent recovery. But to your corners is the best spot to do them. Like even just little dinks like this. And then I'm landed over here, right? Little dinks like this. See, that's a bad clear. That's an example what you don't want. You want to go right to your corner. So you don't want what I just did. You want to go away. That's a decent clear. But just the point that I'm making is you want to clear it to your corners. Like this. That's good clears. You might still keep a bit of pressure on, but I mean, that's ideally what you want. So that is my third pack to get out of diamond. That is backboard training on defensive end. So now the next thing I must say, booms, power shots, things like that are very important in diamond. So that's why this shot right here, power shots, I think this is the right one, power shots by ESA. Here's the code on the right hand side, is excellent. You want to have good power shots in diamond. Rotations, power shots, and aerials, like I said, help from the first one. That's where a lot of goals happen, but it's not the number one be all big thing, right? So these power shots are what you want, and I'll show you what. These are power shots, but even what you want here is to get supersonic and do those hook shots. Those shots, this honestly might even be my number one drill. Don't do what I just did there, but get your speed, gain up, go supersonic, and twist and turn like I did in that first goal. Go here, go supersonic and hook shot. They're so good and they're so powerful. You want to get a bit more height than I have though, and like those shots are just excellent. That is exactly what you want. And get under and bang like that, and just like, it's just good to practice shooting. So that's why, you know, in my opinion, this is one of the best packs. You know, you really want to be able to get power on your shots and just kind of just get under them like that. I'm getting decent power. Maybe my accuracy's not there, but practicing your shooting, I'm telling you, is one of the best things you can do in this game, especially in the diamond ranks. So like that, you do those shots all the time, you'll be chilling. You'll be chilling flat out. So that's the fourth pack to get out of diamond in Rocket League. So I will go on to the last pack to get out of diamond in Rocket League. In my opinion, the best pack that you should do. So this one is, I'm actually not sure if I have a favorite. I'm gonna have to check real quick for you guys. Just give me 1 second. Here's another great pack. I'm not gonna go into it. You know what? No, I won't go into it. It's just an aerial color control thing. It's tips if you're having struggle with your aerial color control. This is it. Good for its aerial color control. So you go in, and you know what? I will show you guys real quick. But this one is good if you're struggling in the air in diamond and stuff. So what they do is they have it here like this. So you want to practice like going backwards, going up like this, and hitting them in like that. See? Like that. Now this is what I heard. You want to be able to do this stuff backwards before you do it to something that's moving. See how much harder it is when you actually do it? Exactly. Try and do them backwards. Try and throw yourself off and try and hit them in. I mean, of course, yeah, you could just go up and do your cool stuff and do your things like this and then try and score, but it's just not going to work. So practicing those backwards, sideways from all different angles until you can hit a stationary target is also very beneficial. So the very last pack that I want to show you guys, so it'll be 6 training packs that we're doing on today, is going to be the shadow, not that shadow defense. Not, where is it? Oh my goodness. Uncomfortable saves right here. This is one of my favorites. So any form, like I said, of the codes here on the right, any form of shadow defense works too, but you want to be able to do these uncomfortable saves. It's an all-star goalie one. But I'll tell you, these are the ones that I'm saying. These are going to be tricky, and they're going to be tough saves. And if you can hit these consistently, it'll be good. Like I said, like right there, like I did. You want to hit into the corner. You want to pop up, do your fast aerials, and try not to mess up. And I'd honestly recommend taking one shot per each one. You get one attempt, because in one game, you get one attempt. That's it. See, I mess up. I didn't read that bounce. I don't get another attempt. But when I get another attempt, I probably do a bit better. But so what? I'm messed up here now. But look. You know, that's what you want to do. It doesn't have to be the prettiest. No one's ever said it wanted to be the prettiest. Like that is perfect. You're shadowing, you air roll, and you go. That's a bad save. When I did before that is good. That was a bad save. Here's a good save. Right to the corner. So, that's what you want to be doing. Now, another thing I will suggest. These are kind of bonus training packs, you know. Bonus things you could do. And that's going to be the first one I'd like to say here is going to be Wow. So alright. Don't have it saved. It's Wild to Air Dribble. This one by IP Joker. So this is a little bonus one. We're not going to number them. You know what? Who cares? Just all the packs in this video, try and do them and try and study them and do them consistently. But like I said, the number one thing would be shooting, rotations, and clearing. So, and shadow defense is the number one thing. If you want bonus things that you can learn for fun, for mechs, it'll be like, you know, wild air dribbles like this. I put a lot of time into wild air dribbles. But do I need them? Probably not. But that's literally I ended up putting a lot of my old time into in Rocket League like this. I can hit a decent one. I mean, nothing crazy. But I like them. They're fun to me. So, I can't do them every time, but they're fun. I mean, it's a good thing to learn, because especially when you're going to have to build on that in other ranks, but... like champ and upwards, I mean, getting to know this at the start would be better, and then you could do also a form of like a ground air dribble as well. Cheeky, that was a cheeky goal. Let's get one here off here for the 1T. Anyways, I'm not the best air dribbler, but that'd be another thing to do. And of course, the number, like, I don't know, it's another really important thing to emphasize in this rank, is dribbling. Alright, so we're all gas, no brakes here in this video. We don't slow down. If you need to pause, you need to pause it. But dribbles, simple flicks like that. Dribbles, even like that, are my favorite. You're dribbling, you got the ball in your car, someone challenges you, especially in once, bang, bang. Jump over them, just like that. That's all you want to be doing, bro. I'm telling you, that's all you need in this game. Or, you know, you could do your little side flicks. Oh my goodness. You could do your little side flicks. Bang like that. Catch. Like I said, you could work on, you know, practicing, you could also work on practicing ground air dribbles. You know, I'm not the best at them. But it's something to know. This is extra things. It's not what you need. Another thing to know, in my opinion, is if you do these kind of shots right here. Let it touch, bounce. Let it touch, bounce. And you might think that's not the best thing to have, but like, let it touch, bounce. 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 See what I'm doing? You want to hit those shots. You want to be able to hit those. Bounce. Bounce. And then come around. And then you can smash one of those with power into the net. Just like that. So let it go. Bounce. Cut it in. Bounce. 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 See how I'm doing it wrong, but sometimes I'm doing it right? Bounce like that. Hit it and bounce like that. And hit it and bounce. And smash it with power. So... that's the things I honestly personally would do, guys, if I wanted to get out of diamond. I mean, it's the things I'm doing right now, so try them, see how it goes, and let me know what you guys think. But those are the packs I do. Don't overcomplicate it. I know I give you a lot of packs in this video, but it's just a bit of advice, so. Hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to drop a like and a subscribe, and follow me on Twitch. I like to stream Rocket League every time, and we're going for a road to GC, so. Peace out.